Chapter 3, JOSALYN. Cheyenne, I need you to repair the boundaries. You must go alone. If you see Zach, you kill him. You do not talk to him. You do not touch him. You do not let him touch you or read you. You do not feel any emotions. You will not give him your power. You would be giving him my power too, and I shall kill you both with ruthless fury. Fix the boundaries. You have no emotions. Winter ruled Cheyenne, but he didn't rule Zach, not yet. Zephyr woke up to the worst morning of his life. He was kicked in the face, and when he looked up, he saw JOSALYN. She was aiming at him. She was really angry. "What are you doing? Who are you? Where am I? Take me to Elkstaff or I shall kill you." "JOSALYN, are you okay?" He scanned her mind, and she was very confused. "Who the hell are you?" "I'm Zephyr. I'm your lover. I'm going to be the king of HAVENBELL." "I've never seen you in my life. You're human. You're not a Falconberry. Take me to Elkstaff or I shall kill you." Lox and Sasha appeared, and JOSALYN screamed. "Who are they? Only my uncle can do that." "Uncle!" Duran Lox screamed. "She's my cousin?" "Aye," Zephyr smiled. He knew how bad Lox wanted her too. "Damn you, Mother!" "She doesn't remember either of us. Something is wrong. Help me look through her mind to fix it." "No, I think it's funny," Lox laughed, and Zephyr Alacius lost his patience. That was a bad thing. He wanted to wipe him clean, but Lox would be no good to him then. He decked Duran so hard that he fell to the ground backwards with a thud. He blacked out for a while. He bled from his face. Zephyr told her to give him her bow. She did. Then he told her she couldn't move, and she stood still. Sasha went to help Duran. "He'll be fine," Zephyr grumbled. "I don't feel well, mister. Who are you people, mister?" "I'm Zephyr." "I want to see EZRAH," JOSALYN begged while frozen. That was the last thing he needed, unless EZRAH could fix her mind. "Sit, sleep." She did, and he worked all kinds of healing magic on her. He stroked over her mind carefully, trying to even it out. He was lucky he didn't kill Duran because he wasn't having much luck. Sasha came to him and leaned down next to him. "You did this to her, you know." "I must fix it." Zephyr had never been so sad. "You can't, Zephyr. How many times did you experiment with her mind?" "Many, many times, I'm afraid." "You're not supposed to do that." "I didn't know. I found out I had extra powers, and I didn't want to tell the council that I knew who I was yet. I wanted to test my power. None of them can erase minds. I had no one to train me about that power." "Your father couldn't erase. His spells were temporary. Every Ortson knows not to repeatedly spell someone's mind." "I didn't know. I've lost her forever. I must find EZRAH and bargain over the drake and feathers. Do you think he could fix it?" He would be the only one who could. Zach was waiting by the boundaries. He wasn't very good with the blade, but he tried several times and failed to beat Wayne's program. He couldn't even get past the second beam, let alone make it to the sixth. Cheyenne came in. He knew it was her, not because of her wings, but because of her hair. It was always long, and most Adrella feathers had short hair. "Cheyenne, I remember you now. It's not fair. You were stolen from me. Even my memories were stolen, and I had the power to save you and win the throne." "I've been waiting to kill you, Windsfeld. You are my enemy." She threw a blade at him. She was fast, and it cut his arm. His blood filled the water. He grabbed his blades but didn't stand a chance. "Cheyenne, please, I love you so much. Don't kill me." "I do not love you. I have no emotions, and you are my threat." Zach tried to fight her mind. He couldn't read a damn thing. "You can't kill me. You'll never meet your brother," Zach pressed. "I have no brother." "Yes, you do. Born of your mother and Duran Alacius." "That can't be." She read his mind, and he wasn't lying. "It is, and he's seeking the scepter." "You're going to bring it to him?" "No, he is an Adrella, and he better not beat this door." "He won't, nor shall you, nor EZRAH either. Don't even try or you are dead." "Don't you want to meet your brother Zephyr?" Yes, I'm going to kill him too. I want you to go get him and bring him down here to me. Cheyenne pressed, and Zach shocked her with a beam. She wasn't expecting that because something in her mind promised her that Winsfeld wouldn't hurt her. Some emotional attachment he had to her, and she didn't understand it at all. She was a bit shaken up. Will you kill your own brother, Cheyenne? Yes, he is a threat. To what? To my husband, my ruler. I'm not supposed to talk to you, but I want to tell you something. Ezra's been erased by the scepter. He has no powers. Zach fought off her mind, for she was still shaken, and he returned to land right away before she could kill him. He was not her mission at the moment anyway. She fixed the boundaries, and just in time, too. Trillium was insulted by Isabel's comment. They decided to have a shooting contest. Jake joined as well. Trillium was an excellent shot, but Isabel bested her 5 times in a row. Jake beat her, too. I'm impressed with both of you, but I don't understand, Trillium muttered. You were trained by an owl. He showed you nothing. Could he shoot well as a man? I never saw him shoot one arrow. That's because Ortsons can't shoot. Mine can. Who trained you, Isabel? I did. Teach me your tricks. Nay, I don't want Zephyr to know my tricks, and he may be able to take them from you. You have a weakness for him, and I do not. Like how you felt when Duran took Cheyenne. Yes, Trillium had been furious. I won't let you kill my son. Then you must stop him. I will, Isabel, I promise. Ezra had to find Zephyr and tell him that he had lost his powers. This way they would lay off of him and give him Autumn. When Ezra flew in, Zephyr was overjoyed until... Ezra! Josalyn shouted. She was awake. None of his spells worked. Help me! Ezra landed. I need you to help Josalyn. I damaged her mind. Use your magic on her. She doesn't remember me. I can't. I lost all of my powers. What? How? When I tried to get the scepter, it erased me. Zephyr read him. What am I supposed to do now? The Ortson asked. Be good like your parents wish of you. Make them proud and forget about the scepter. I can't. I want to go with Ezra. Take me to Elkstaff. I don't like these guys, Ez. This one stops me from moving. This hurt Zephyr very badly. She was confused. She was or had been in love with Zephyr. Ezra was the only one of the council who knew and could read them. He didn't know if her losing her memory was a good thing or not. It wasn't. I love you, Ezra, please, she screamed. Zephyr turned into his father right then. His heart turned black, and he instantly put her to sleep with one wave of his hand. Zephyr scowled at Ezra and pressed into the helpless fairy. You're going to get me the scepter, or I will kill all of the drake and feathers. Even better, I will make them all blank forever. Give me the scepter. It can't erase you twice. It may even return your power. Then you can fix Josalyn. I will be killed by the king himself. I would like that very much. Yes, I know. Neither of you can get the eye or the scepter. Reading my mind won't make you good at the blade. It takes a lot of work, and I have done it. You piss me off, Zephyr spat. Then he smiled because now he realized he could control Ezra. Finally. Get me the scepter and the eye, and I will give you the drake and feathers. You may have them all. All of a sudden, Zephyr wanted to get the scepter for him, but he also wanted to take Josalyn. He opened his air blades and threw them at Zephyr. Ezra was very dangerous with those things, and Zephyr ran. Ezra picked up Josalyn. She was tiny, and he flew her away. He had done it without any powers. He had done it with his wings. Duran Lox had been watching the whole time, and he used his power of force to bring Ezra back. Give her to me now, Zephyr demanded. He almost gets away, and you're like, yeah, he's got Josalyn. And it's like, no, he doesn't.